In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to stop Excel from changing numbers to dates. This is a common frustration for many users, especially when dealing with product IDs, serial numbers, or scientific data that Excel mistakenly interprets as a date. Our first step is straightforward. You'll need to open your Excel workbook, or even just a blank Excel sheet, to access the program's main menu. Look for the File tab, which is almost always situated in the top left corner of your Excel window. This isn't just for opening or saving files. It's your gateway to Excel's comprehensive back-end settings and administrative functions. Clicking on File will transition you into what's known as the Backstage view, displaying a full-page menu with various options. Once you're in the File Backstage view, you'll see a vertical list of menu items on the left side of your screen. These options include New, Open, Save, Print, and so on. To access the deeper customization settings, you'll need to locate and click on Options. This command is typically found towards the bottom of that left-hand navigation pane, sometimes requiring a slight scroll if your window is smaller. The Options button is crucial because it opens the main Excel Options dialog box. Think of this dialog box as the control center for nearly every configurable aspect of Excel, from user interface preferences to advanced calculation rules. Click Options to bring up this powerful settings panel. With the Excel Options dialog box now open, you'll observe a series of categories listed vertically on the left-hand side. These categories help organize the vast number of settings available. For our specific goal of preventing Excel from auto-converting numbers to dates, we need to focus on how Excel handles information and its interpretation. Therefore, navigate through this list until you find and click on the Data category. This section is dedicated to settings that control data manipulation, external connections, data validation rules, and most importantly, the automatic recognition and conversion of different data types. Selecting Data will display all related options on the right side of the dialog box, allowing us to proceed to the core adjustment. Now, within the Data Options pane, you'll need to scroll down a bit until you find a section clearly labeled Automatic Data Conversion. This is the culprit behind Excel's often overzealous attempts to format your numerical entries into dates. For example, if you type 1 to 2 inches for a part number, Excel might convert it to January 2nd. To stop this unwanted behavior, locate the checkbox associated with Enable All Automatic Data Conversion. This setting is designed to allow Excel to interpret and adjust various data inputs automatically, but for our purpose it needs to be disabled. Simply uncheck this box to prevent Excel from automatically transforming numbers that merely resemble dates into actual date formats. Finally, after you have successfully located the Automatic Data Conversion section and unchecked the Enable All Automatic Data Conversion box, there's one last, critical step to ensure your changes are saved and applied. You must click the OK button. This button is usually positioned at the bottom right corner of the Excel Options dialog box. It's incredibly important to remember that any modifications you make within this dialog, including turning off automatic data conversion, will not take effect unless you explicitly confirm them by clicking OK. If you were to simply close the dialog box without pressing OK, all your adjustments would be lost, and you'd have to restart the process. So click OK to finalize these essential changes and maintain control over your data's formatting.